Real quick video here on changing fog lights, putting a new bulb in them. This is a 2017 Ram 2500 with a diesel. So I went ahead and I put one of the new fog lights in the driver's side, and that's a new LED light, and then that's a stock bulb. So a bit of a difference in the temperature of the light between the two. It's not very dark out, so it's hard to see a difference in actual light output. You can see the yellow on the garage. You can see a little bit of the lighter. Looks like it has a little bit higher cutoff than these. I think it looks a lot better with the truck personally, going to the LED bulbs we're using are these. Got them off Amazon and super easy to put in. I'll show you that. Under the truck right now, we have the passenger front tire, we have the flap, and then we have the fog light right here. First step, there's a little clip here. Pull that out and rotate and pull the old bulb out. Grab the new bulb, reverse the process, clip in, and you're done. Don't forget to pull your light out. 2 LED bulbs. Took all of a couple minutes to do. I'm going to keep the old bulbs. I've read that these can sometimes throw codes because they're lower resistance than the stock, but I think that looks a lot better than the dimmer stock bulbs. So if they start throwing codes, I'll put the old ones in or find some resistors and I'll update it. Back outside with the truck, it's a bit darker now. I went ahead and swapped the stock bulb back into passenger side light and left the LED bulb in the driver's side light. Looking at the ground, stock bulb, both kind of have about the same pattern. This one obviously just extends that way. You can see there's a bit difference in the light character. Looking at the garage door, the LED bulb has a much higher spread. Stock bulb has a much narrower spread. So, good, bad, not 100% sure. Definitely looks good on the truck. I mean, it looks like it's probably going to project a little bit farther, illuminate a little bit more. Have to watch, make sure people aren't flashing me saying that they're too bright, but just want to do a comparison now that's a little bit darker so you can see how the light, very different patterns between the two bulbs, between the LED and the stock bulb. So let's turn the headlights on and see how they look with that. Okay, headlights are on. So looking at the wall, headlights are aimed evenly. I feel like the LED bulb gives you a lot more coverage. It illuminates things lower and closer than the stock bulb. Definitely see a pretty distinct difference between the two. I wonder if the stock bulb throws a little farther and the LED just gives a little bit broader coverage, which, considering a fog light, I guess that'd be good. And just a note, my truck is on, my driveway has a slope to it. I don't know if you can appreciate that in the picture. So these are hitting a little higher than they would if the truck was flat and level. So try them for a while, see if we like them. Thanks. And I should probably show you what both look like in. So this is the pattern, both lights in. That's how it's projecting against the wall. If you remember, the stock bulbs were just the center portion, and this gets spread pretty high up. I'll turn the headlights on if you can see what that looks like. Here's what it looks like with the headlights on and both LEDs installed. Almost has a face look to it on the garage door. Go over to this side so you can see it from that side. And this is Laramie trim, so it does have the projection but non-HID headlights. So LED headlights might be in the future. Thanks.